What is up, YouTube? Fluttershy RLC, and I'm back with my Arizona Diamondbacks franchise here on MLB The Show 16, and we are starting a 4-game set here against the San Francisco Giants. But this is going to be Game 1. Game 1 gets his own special video, because you can probably tell by the title, this is a crazy game. You guys aren't going to want to miss a single pitch of this game, even though you guys are going to miss some of it, but you guys aren't going to want to miss this video whatsoever, okay? Trust me, it is insane. You're going to want to watch till the end. So we got Robbie Ray going for us. He's going to be our starting pitcher for today's game. You can see not a very good start to the year for him, but hey, you know, it's early on in the year. Some of those ERAs are going to be a little bit inflated from time to time, so, you know, you got to take those with a little bit of a grain of salt, to say the least. So Angel Pagan is going to ground out to first, going to get the out, and the runner is going to score. So the Giants do take an early 1-0 lead there. They do get the runner home from third. We got one on now, and A.J. Pollock's going to line this one deep into left center field. This one all the way back to the wall. This one's going to be off the wall, off the top of the wall. Ground rule double. That helps the Giants, because I probably would have been able to score the run from first. Actually, I don't know, because I wasn't sending him, but still, a ground rule double for A.J. Pollock puts 2 runners on in scoring position. And again, the problem so far this year is executing with runners in scoring position. Okay, we have not scored very many runs in some of our games. That's something we've really been struggled at. But here, Gene Segura is line. This one's into left field. That one's going to at least score 1. We're sending Pollock home, and Pollock to the plate, and he is safe. And the Diamondbacks take the 2-1 lead here early in the game, thanks to Gene Segura's 2 RBI double. So Paul Goldschmidt now up to the plate here at the top of the third. Pitch to Goldschmidt. This one lined up the middle. 90 speed Gene Segura. He's going to be waved home. He's going to come to the plate, and here's the throw offline, and he is safe and make that 3-1 Diamondbacks. The offense, we're getting going right now. We're getting going. Just, you know, keep the line moving. That's what we got to do. We got Juan Castillo now coming up now with 2 men on and only 1 out. This inning continuing for the Diamondbacks. This one is drilled deep into right field. This one is going to be off the wall. That's going to be a base hit. It's going to score at least 1. I wasn't sending the runners because I was afraid that you know, maybe it was going to be caught or maybe it was going to be a home run. I didn't know, so I didn't send the runners. We're still able to score 1 and add some more. Add another nickel to the merry-go-round, as they like to say in this game, right? So Castillo has got himself an RBI base hit there. Could have been an RBI double had we been sending the runners, but we weren't. So that extends the lead now to 4-1. So Kevin Givens now up to the plate, and this one going to be lined into left field, and the runs keep coming in. The Diamondbacks score again, make it 5-1. And I believe that is his first career Major League base hit. I'm not exactly sure. Yes, it is. So, hey, congratulations, kid. You got your first Major League base hit and your first career RBI. So, things are going good for Kevin Givens right now. And also, I'm sorry if you can hear tornado sirens in the background, because I live in Kansas, so, you know, of course, there's tornadoes happening all the time. No, I'm just kidding. They're doing, they do testing the first Wednesday of the month. They do testing. So, Buster Posey now up to the plate, and this one is just tattooed into left field. This one's going to be over the wall, and that one is gone, and Buster Posey cuts the Diamondbacks lead down from 5-1 to 5-2 now with that big solo shot. And again, Buster Posey, a very dangerous hitter. One of the best catchers, if not the best catcher in Major League Baseball. Buster Posey helps out the Giants there, but we still have the 3-run lead. Now again, the bullpen, which hasn't been too good this year, as long as they can hold up, I think we should be fine. You know, we're kind of hitting pretty good right now, which is always great. The pitching, really just that like one mistake was really like all Robbie Ray has made. Other than that, he's had a pretty good performance so far. So with 1 on now, this one going to be lined into the right center field gap over to the head of the second baseman, and this one is going to get past Pollock, and that's going to score a run, and that's going to be an RBI double, make it 5-3 now, and all of a sudden they're starting to climb back into this game. Tying run now is at the plate. So again, we just need to hunker down. We need to try to, like, you know, not give up more runs. Buster Posey up to the plate again after he had a solo shot early on in the game, a 5-3 game. And this one is blasted into left field, and that one is gone to Buster Posey. A moonshot, and that now makes it 5-4. Posey, his second home run on the day, and the Giants now cut the lead down to just 1 late in the game. And since that one big inning we've had, we haven't gotten very much offensively, as you guys have probably been able to notice. But the Giants are clawing their way back in. Starting pitching has not really held up too well, so pretty much all we got to hope to do is just maybe score some more runs and hope that past this we can settle down, not give up any more runs, but done another big shot there for Buster Posey. So we're going to see A.J. Pollock at the plate now with only 1 out, and hopefully again we can add to this lead. Top of the 7th inning, Pollock lifts this one deep into left field. No doubt about it, that one is gone. A home run now extends the lead from 5-4 to 6-4. A.J. Pollock I love you, man. Now, he's my favorite player on the D-backs. I'm not going to lie. I love A.J. Pollock. He's an amazing player. That was a huge home run there to extend the lead now to 2 runs. Now, again, it's still no lead is safe with our bullpen, because our bullpen's not very good. But still, any lead is helpful, all right? Don't get me wrong. So hopefully we can just hold on to this lead. Again, getting some extra insurance runs there is always definitely helpful. It's always wanted as well. We always want to extend our lead and get some more insurance runs. You just never know quite how you're going to get them or when you're going to get them. But that was a big fly there. There's no doubt about it. He knew it was instantly gone from the second he hit it. And those are some of the most satisfying home runs to hit. So now Yasmani Tomas follows up with a single into center field, and that scores yet another run, and where we keep on extending the lead. And again, that's what we got to do, extend the lead, get some more points, put more pressure on their offense to make some plays, and hopefully it can just all work out for us. So on the pitch to Panic, and this one is lined into left field, and he dies, and he doesn't get it. The ball gets past him. This one's going to roll all the way to the wall, and Pollock finally gets there. He's rounded second, headed for third. Here's the throw. Not a very good throw. He's headed for home, and the relay throw is late, and that's an inside-the-park home run for Joe Panic. Really? Really? That kind of sucks. That, really sucks, man. I tried to dive for the ball. I just dove a little too early, and ball ended up getting away, rolling all the way back to the wall, and an inside-the-park home run. Now the Giants, once again, clawing their way back into the game now. So we're going to be back at the plate. We got Paul Covington up as a pinch hitter. So let's see if he can possibly, again, get something going. We need to get some more runs here with 2-1, and this one lined into left field. This one's going to get down for a base hit. That's going to score at least 1 run, and once again, extending our lead even more, which is exactly what we need to do right now. This is an offensive shootout right now. Not a lot of pitching to be made in this game. Not a lot of defense. It's mainly about the offense. And then Pollock follows up. He's got another base hit into left field. And that was going to score yet another run. Keep the offense going. Keep the offense going. All right, we're into the latter part of our bullpen. Hopefully they can hold this lead. Again, trying to extend onto it. Gene Segura. This one's another base hit into the left center field gap. That might score 2 or just 1. And a total base running error on my part. I forgot to tell Gene Segura to stop at second base, but he's ended up safe anyways, and then we try to run home, trying to get a little league run, and it ends up costing us because they get him out at third. So again, trying to make too much happen, and it didn't end up paying off whatsoever. And here's another hit, and this one's gonna fall down, a base hit just in front of him, and this is just bad. Things are just going from bad to worse. Again, the defense all year hasn't been very good, so that is going to be a triple. And again, the Giants, they're starting to claw their way back into this game. It is very dangerous right now. Luckily, we do have a 4-run lead here in the 8th inning. This one lined into right field. This one looks like it's going to be down for a base hit. Once again, didn't quite time it correctly, and that's another error on our right fielder, David Peralta. And I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. I swear. I was trying to get in position where I could catch it and then really quickly, transfer it to my hand and throw to home. That was my intended plan. No, I was just a little bit off. And this one lined into center field. That's another run for San Francisco. This is going to score another run. And now it's just a 2-run ball game. We just jumped out to a 4-run lead in the top half of the inning. Now we're back to only up by 2. It's 10-8 now. We got Jarrett Parker now up at the plate with no outs. This could be bad, and this is really bad. This one into right field, and that one is gone, and the Giants tie the game at 10-all. Jarrett Parker with a 2-run home run, and now all of a sudden we're in a bad spot. They have the lead once again, or it's a tie game now, and they still have no outs too. There's no outs. This could be just the beginning of the inning. Let's not let this get away from us, right? I would hate to lose this game. I don't want to go on another 5-game losing streak. Okay, that would not be cool. That would not be fun. So pitching's got to settle down and then go into the top half of the ninth, get some runs in, and win this ball game. We have to. I mean, we have to. We just cannot lose this game. This one into right field. This one's going to get down, and that one's going to score. The go-ahead run here in the bottom of the 8th. 11-10 lead now for the San Francisco Giants, and the bullpen just melting down again and maybe costing us another game. Granted, our offense does some kind of miracle and they can come back and they can make a play. I'm not quite sure. This is going to be popped up behind Wellington Castillo for out number 3, hopefully. I shouldn't say that soon because there's always a possibility he'll drop it. I don't know. So, we go into the top of the 9th, down by a run. This is bad, guys. This is really bad. This is not good at all. We had a lead. We had a 5-run lead, then we had a 4-run lead, and we completely just blew that away. Luckily, Yosmani Tomas walks there to lead off the inning, so that's pretty big for us. We definitely, all we need is just one person on. One person on, one chance, and then Peralta follows up with a single into right field, and now a tie and run is in scoring position in Yosmani Tomas. We need to make a play, all right? We need to make a play right here as we got Kevin Givens once again up to the plate. This one's going to be up the middle. That one's going to be a double play. 2 outs, runner on third. We need a base hit here to drive in the run. This is not good, okay? It's up to David Peralta right now. He needs to get a base hit. 0 for 4 on the day. He needs a base hit. Here's the pitch. And this one, up the middle. That's a tie game. The Arizona Diamondbacks tie the game in the bottom of the 9th to extend it to potentially extra innings, or in the top of the 9th, excuse me. And now, this is our chance, all right? We can keep the rally going. Again, we just got to make some plays, get some runs back. This one's going to be off our pitcher, Archie Bradley, and that's going to be a base hit. A lucky bounce for them, and then Bradley was too hurt to corral the ball. And he's going to be out for a couple of games. Nothing too serious, which is great. You know, that's definitely good, but nothing too serious. But again, we have to waste another player from our bullpen. But we get the strikeout. Andrew Chafin strikes him out with a man on second base, and now we're going to go into extras. And again, things are getting interesting. Is Castillo going to line this one up to center field? That's going to be a base hit. Runner going to third. No, I'm not. I'm going to hold back at second base. And now 2 men on. And once again, we have our chance here. David Peralta, here's the pitch in this one, up center field. This one is going to be caught for the final out of the inning. Once again, had some runners on, had a chance, just couldn't make anything happen. And also, again, I want to apologize if my voice is kind of sounding like shit. I've been kind of sick the last couple of days, kind of been battling some allergies, you know, a little bit of a cold. So I just want to apologize now for when my voice sounds like complete shit. So anyway, so we get that second out of the inning. That's pretty big because they have the winning run at second base. But that's big, getting the second out of the inning. So Gregor Blanco going to come up now with a chance to win the game for the Giants in the bottom of the 12th. Here's the pitch, and this one going to be shortly grounded to the catcher. Castillo makes a great across-the-body throw over to Goldschmidt for the 3rd out of the inning. And now the Diamondbacks have the chance once again to make some magic happen. Going into the 13th now. Now you can see why this video deserved an episode in and of itself. So that's a big base hit there, going from first to third, first to second also, and now 2 men on in scoring position now. And here's our chance. If we don't score here, I don't know if we're going to be able to pull this game off, guys. I honestly do not know. Wellington Castillo up to the plate, 4 for 6 today. He's had a great game so far with 1 out, a chance to drive in the runs, and this one belted into left field, and that one is gone. The Arizona Diamondbacks hit the go-ahead 3-run home run in the top of the 13th to give the Diamondbacks the 14-11 lead late in the game. Man, is that huge. That is huge. What a hit. Wellington Castillo, he's been clutch all year. He had that big 2-home-run game against the Rockies earlier on in the month, and that is a huge home run. No doubt about it. The second it left the bat, you knew it was gone. That one was just belted. That one was crushed into left center field. You can see the pitcher knew that he messed up. That one almost all the way back onto the concourse. It was so deep. So Brad Ziegler, blown 1 save so far this year. Can he get his 5th save of the year right here with 1 out? Here's the pitch, and that one going to be slapped into right field, and that's going to be a base hit. Luckily, we do have a 3-run lead, but I do not want them to get any base runners whatsoever. That's actually going to be a double, so a double with 1 out for the Giants. We got to get some outs because this is when things start to, get away from us a little bit. Is situations like this. So let's get Crawford out. He's 0 for 6, and let's just get the last out of the inning. This is going to be grounded to the second baseman over to first. That is going to be out in number 2. So with 2 outs now, we still have a 3-run lead. Even a home run here won't tie up the game for them. So they got Buster Posey, though, who's 2 for 6 with those 2 big solo shots earlier on in the game, which seemed like a decade ago now. This one over the head of the shortstop, a base hit, drives in the run, make it 14-12, and now the tying run is at the plate. The tying run is at the plate, winning run on deck. Please, Ziegler, please, get me out of this inning, get me out of this game. And this one's going to be grounded shortly to the third baseman over to Goldschmidt for the out, and game over. And the Diamondbacks win a wild one here in San Francisco. an intense 13-inning ball game, and we come out with the win, a high-scoring affair. And I said game of the year. This could have potentially been game of the year, okay? I mean, it's the best game I've played so far this year in MLB The Show. Absolutely insane. Wellington Castillo, what a home run. We were down in the bottom, or in the top of the ninth, came back, tied the game, and then, the pitching held out through the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th, and we win the game. So the last 3 games of the series are going to be in the next episode. Those are all going to be together. But this game was just so damn good, and it was so damn long that I feel like it deserved a video in and of itself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this wild, crazy game. And now we can start a little bit of a win streak, maybe, possibly. I don't know, but I hope you guys did enjoy this MLB The Show 16 franchise game. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, as usual. Have a great day, guys.